Hey everybody, we are jumping in right where we left off yesterday. I finished kind of buttoning up this display, had a couple screws to tighten, and I already cleared off the FAO, the FAO 3-tier display here that is going away. Gonna get this listed on Facebook Marketplace and move that other display over here. But before we get too far into it, let's check out last night's eBay orders. Last night's eBay order, Sewer Heroes Series TMNT. This is the Rex 1 fig. I'll get that boxed up and ready to ship. Oh, I forgot about that thing right there. But I got the 3-tier out of the way and I've got a mess going here. Yeah, good times going. I went to order shelves for this. Unfortunately, the size I want, of course, it's out of stock, but I do have about 15 of these other ones I ordered. I'm gonna use those and we'll see what it looks like, right? I ordered a bunch of hooks, different size slat wall hooks or slat grid, whatever you want to call them here. I think there's talk of turning this into a Barbie Our Generation display, something a little bit more popular than the FAO around these parts, but not a lot of demand for these things, and maybe eBay. I dove into this. I've got bigger worries. I have so many toys to price. The store is kind of a wreck. It needs swept. Just getting in over my head here. Don't have the time right now. Just gonna take baby steps, get as much as I can get done, and we still need to list some things on eBay. A lot going on. I'm trying to straighten some things up, make a little headway. I moved this unit right here where the Funko Pops used to be. Now this isn't what's gonna be on here, but I had to get some of those other toys off the floor. And I'm really digging this. I ordered the hooks, I've got some shelves coming. Looks really good here. We took a row of Funko out, we threw another shelf up. That's gonna give me a little bit of wiggle room on getting some of the things that were on the floor or weren't selling. Just put them up, put some things on these shelves that are gonna move. That's kind of the goal. I think I'm gonna force myself to get through this box before we close. And I didn't get any eBay listings up. And that's what I wanted to show everybody. We got a bunch of action figures and there were a lot of these Marvel Legends. I know there were a bunch of these Legends in there. So I'm gonna try to get some of these things on eBay. I'm digging the Alien fig. I'm digging that T800. I got to get through a couple of these tubs up front. I need to make some progress. Gonna jump into pricing some of that stuff and we'll see where we're at. Check out this VTech. This is a switch and go 3-in-1 Rescue Rex. This is heavy. I'm almost wondering if is he really that big? 3 rescue vehicles transform into the T-Rex. Kind of gives me a Voltron vibe. Does anybody remember those? Here's another VTech toy. This is the Jiggle and Giggle fishing set. Right now I'm kind of using this shelving unit as a catch-all. I really don't like to do that. It makes it look like a junk store. We don't necessarily want to have defined sections, loosely defined, but when it looks like a junk store, it's no good. We're starting to get a little thin on big Lego sets. Unfortunately, it's really hit or miss in Overstock with your Lego sets. I'm looking down here and I'm seeing, what is this? Avatar Legends, the role-playing game starter set. What? That is cool. Rainbow High, I cannot wait to dig all the Rainbow High out of this load. I will be listing these on eBay. Easy shippers, pretty popular. Ran into this Catan, I think I'm saying that right. It's open. Let's take it up to the counter and see what it looks like. I'm also gonna bring up this Monopoly NBA Prism deal. We sold a lot of the cards. They came in like 6-packs, but I want to see what's actually in this. Here we are at probably the messiest counter ever. We're gonna price these 2 items. We'll look and see what is in this box. Anytime these aren't shrink wrapped, I already know probably gonna be trouble. But let's see what we got here. Maybe. Oh, now this is scuffed out. They already took it all apart. They played it, and then they put it back in the box. A couple things on this. We see this a lot with games. People take them home, they play them, they bring them back. I'm not sure how it happens. Maybe it's guys back in the break room just rolling the dice. You know, hey, let's get some Catan going. Whatever it is, it happens. We can't take the time to go through these, make sure they're all there. So unfortunately, these kind of end up in the scrap pile. Let's see what we're looking at. It already feels bad. Feels bad, man. All right. What are we missing? Right, someone busted in and took the cards. That's what I'm looking at, I think. And it does. Includes 1 starter pack and 2 prism packs. I'm running into a bad streak here. I've got the Game of Life. It is also taped up. Okay. Now, my first dead giveaway. You've got a sandwich bag. Let's kind of stick with it. I found a Mega Pokemon and I'm seeing some Target tape on here. We'll just do a, hey, let's open stuff with Target tape on it day. All of these were in this box. I'm thinking maybe my brother already separated these out. But surprisingly, let's take a look here. This might be complete. Feeling the instructions. I'm guessing this just got busted open. We'll have to take a second look at this. What else do we have in this box here? This is an Our Generation Brewed for You. I'm guessing this is a coffee maker. This Our Generation stuff is pretty smooth. Now what I'm doing, I'm putting everything up on the counter to price it. If it's good, I will set it up here to price. Almost lost it all there. And the sun is really bright this time of day. That's sort of the process. We put these boxes or tubs or whatever we need to price by the register, separate the scuff stuff from the good stuff, price it as the day's going, and try to put it out on the shelves. We've seen this doghouse, but it is good. We've seen this Silly Poopy. He's been in like the last 3 or 4 loads. I don't know. Silly Poopy, everybody. We've got a Pika-Hoot and an Easel Junior magnetic dry erase and chalkboard. We've got a Furby. Now, unfortunately, Furby has some of that classic Target tape. Every Furby that we've gotten in, we've been able to put batteries in it and make it work. Nothing was wrong with it. So I hope I didn't just jinx this Furby. We have a Godzilla, the new Empire. Very cool. And then there's this soccer ball I've seen about 30 times. Spider-Man, No Way Home, Legends. Oh boy, here we go. A bunch of these Marvel pods, different ones. Recycling's Cake Doll, the Godfather game. Who we got here? Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Wild Force Putrid. I normally wouldn't do this, but that side looked taped, and I've ran into way too many problems already with figures like this. I just want to make sure. And that looks clean. That doesn't look like it's been out. And I will reseal this up and let whoever buys it know that I'm the one that opened it. That way they know it's good. No doubt about it, this has definitely been opened. And oh, it's in here. The mystery fig is here. Somebody with a hat, I can't tell. Is that supposed to be Raphael? Oh, it's in here. I will tape it back up. That is another reason it takes a long time to price these loads. When you run into a lot of things that have been open, it just takes time. You have to open it, double check it, tape it back up. I'm looking at these, the Godfather games. We probably have 20 or 30 of these. Now these are new, but we've had this game since we've opened, and I don't think we've sold one. I pulled a tote down just to kind of see what was in some of these. I didn't get a good chance to look at them. Got the theme. Therizonosaurus. What is this? Melissa and Doug. Fingerlings, always really popular. Little Woodsies families. One of these dino fossils. Lots of these mini bowls. Cookies. Koalas. Our generation stuff. Bishop, a couple bishops maybe. Minecraft. Something big down there. Folding crib. Mario Kart, Luigi. Once again, we kind of had one of those days where we didn't get a lot of pricing done. I got caught up kind of moving some shelves around, trying to clean the store up just a little bit, and just ran out of time again. So I'm gonna get out of here, gonna go get something to eat. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Thursday tomorrow. Let's just get to the weekend and we'll be okay. That's gonna be a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.